Yeah, good evening. Yesterday you studied how to set temporary path and how to set permanent path. Okay. Next concept, statements. Statements in Java. Now, next concept, statements in Java. First category, selection statements. In selection statements, first one, if statement. Second one, if else statement. Third one, if else statement. Fourth one, nested if statement. Fifth one, switch statement. Statements in Java, first category, selection statement. There are 5 statements. Okay. Again, second category, iteration statements. These are like a C language only, no change. After completion of this one, actual Java starts. Java means object-oriented programming onwards. Actual Java. These are like a C language only. Okay. Next, iteration statements, we can call it as loops. While loop, do while loop, for loop, enhanced for loop. We can also call for each loop, nested loops. Selection statements, iteration statements. After this, jump statements. In Java, statements are divided into 3 categories. First category, selection statements. Second category, iteration statements. Third category, jump statements. First category, selection statements. Second category, iteration statements. Third category, jump statements. In C language, we are calling like a decision-making statements, loops, control statements. The terminology changed here. We are calling like a selection statements, iteration statements, jump statements. Is it over? See, statements in Java, 3 categories. First category, selection statement. In this, 5 statements are there. If statement, if else statement, if else statement, nested if statement, switch statement. These all same like a C, C++, no change. Iteration statements, 5 statements, but this is not there in C, C++. It is new concept in Java. It is not there in C, C++. Okay. After this, here. First one, here, break statement, break label statement, break label statement, continue statement, continue label statement, return statement. Break label, continue label, not there in C, C++. that is also new. Break label, continue label. These two statements also new statements in Java. Break label, continue label. Next week onwards, I'll give assignments. Okay, next week onwards, assignment. Weekly one assignment will be there. Okay, weekly one assignment will be there. I'll share in Google Classroom. Those who didn't get Google Classroom link, just contact admin to get. Okay, contact admin or WhatsApp admin. Admin number I given now. You can WhatsApp to him. Otherwise, you can contact outside. You'll get a Google Classroom. See, break statement, break label statement, continue statement, continue label statement, return statement. Total 5 statements, jump statements. See, total number of statements are 15, 1 5. Okay. In 15, 3 new concepts. Enhanced for loop, break label, continue label. Okay. Return nothing but inside the function will write return keyword. That is only. But go to statement removed in Java. So just note, no go to statement in Java. So in Java, go to statement removed. Go to statement removed. If you write, you'll get an error. So already given in the keywords list. How many keywords presently not in use? How many keywords presently not in use? 2. What are those? Constant and go to. So this go to not there. It keyword is there, but it doesn't work. Presently not in use. Okay. No go to statement in Java. In the place of go to only these 2 came. Break label, continue label. Okay. So go to statement if you write, you'll get an error. Now one statement, how to use. These are C language, no change. Whatever is studied about C, same, no change. Those who didn't study also, I'll teach here. I'll teach, no need to worry. Okay. Now, first one, if statement. First one, if statement. It is used to express the condition. It is used to express the condition. Here, with if statement, what we can do, we can express the condition. Based on that condition, we can select. That's what selection statement or decision making statement. Based on condition, decision will be made. That is the reason we are calling like a decision making statement or selection statement. See, syntaxes. Syntaxes. If condition, now statement, it is one syntax. If condition braces, many statements also you can write like this. So one statement is there, without brace also works. More than one statement is there, brace compulsory. By mistake, if you don't write braces for many statements, first statement belongs to if, remaining statement outside the if. Like that it will understand. With examples, you'll get a clarity. With examples, you'll get a clarity. And even flow chart also, you see. Say, control flow. See, Here condition. See, control flow like this comes. Whenever condition appears, this condition is going to return either true or false. If it is true, what will happen? If it is false, what will happen? See, if it is true, if it is true, body of if executed, body of if. After this, it will come out. After this, it will come out of if. So, out of if statement. Say, control flow, like this it comes. Whenever condition appears, the condition is going to return either true or false. Suppose true, it will enter body of if executed. After that, out of. Suppose this condition is false. False means control comes like this. Directly out of if. So, if it is false, condition if it is false, directly control comes like this, out of. Condition true means body of if, after that out of. Condition false means directly out of. So, control comes like this first condition. If this condition is true, this part executed. After that, out of. If the condition is false, directly out of. Okay. Condition true means this part executed. Condition false means directly out of. So, this is control flow. Control comes like this. Condition. The condition is going to return either true or false. True means body of if, after that out of if. False means directly out of if. Like that executed. Execution process, if you remember, any logical code snippet, you can give answers. So, this part is executed whenever this condition is true. If the condition is false, this part is not executed. One statement is there, then without braces also works. If many statements are there, braces compulsory. By mistake, if you don't write braces, only first statement inside the if, second statement outside the if. Like that it will understand. Okay. Those who learn Python different, this is different. Okay. Suppose already some people different language, they'll come. C language, C++, Java, Python, C#. Python syntax is complete different as compared to Java. Okay. Python syntaxes, Java syntaxes, it will be different. Compare with Python. Okay. Now, here one statement is there. Without braces also works. More than one statement is there. Compulsory braces you have to write. By mistake, if you don't write, first statement inside the if, second statement outside the if. Like that it will understand. It is not an error. Like that it will understand. If you see some examples, you'll get more clarity. Okay. First write this one. C, C++, Java, C#, almost the same type will be there. But only Python different will be there. C, C++, Java, C#, 4 languages almost same type will be there. Now I'll show you with examples. You'll get a clarity. So first condition executed. If the condition returns true, body of if executed, After that, out of if. The condition written false directly out of if. Okay. Body part not executed. Now, I'll show you with examples. Is it over? Now, I'll show you. See, yesterday you have seen how to write program, how to compile program. These all you have seen. How to compile, how to execute. You have seen. See, I'll open Notepad. Right click, run as administrator. Click on S button. Here, without class, we cannot develop applications. So class name, open brace, close brace. Without main method, we cannot execute program under operating system. That's what main method also required. Okay. And now here, here it is common code, but I didn't explain about class. I didn't explain about public, static, void, main, string, aux. These all till I didn't explain. Okay. You will see in further sessions, but every day we'll write this one. Okay. And now I'm going to explain about if. Suppose int a equal to 10. Okay. Int a equal to 10. 10 I written in the program only. Suppose like a C language scanf function. If you want to accept dynamically, that is later I'll explain. Okay. First int a equal to 10. In the program only I'm writing value. Okay. Now after this, if one condition a greater than 0. Okay. A greater than 0. Now one statement system dot out dot println positive number. This I am writing. Okay. System dot out dot println positive number I written. Now I'll save this program. File, save. Now in C drive. Okay. In C drive I'm going to save. Here all files. Here file name suppose demo.java. Okay. Now save. It already exists. I want to replace. Yes, I saved. After this, I'll open command prompt. CMD. If you type CMD, if you type, you'll get a command prompt window. Here, right click, run as administrator. Click on S button. After getting this one, CD/. Here, Java C demo.java. Okay. Program successfully compiled. Now here a value 10. 10 greater than 0. True. True means this is printed. So positive number printed. Java demo. Say output positive number. For example, here if I write minus 10, if I write now minus 10 greater than 0, false. False means out of if. Out of if there is no other statement. So what will happen? No output. Say file, save. If I compile, CLS means clear screen. Compilation, execution. See, no output. Suppose if I write 0 here, what will be happen? Give me answer. 0 greater than 0, false. False means no output. Suppose file, save. I'll compile. Compilation, execution. No output. Okay. So here, if I write like this, okay, if I write like this, if the condition is true, this part executed. If the condition is false, it will come out. But out of if there is no other statement, that's what no output. Okay. Write this program. Example 1. Example 1. It is example 1. Okay. If the condition is true, body of if executed. The condition is false, it will come out of if. Okay. That is the concept. Now only one statement is there. One statement. Suppose if I write more than one statement, see what will happen. Is it over? Now, suppose what I am going to do, see, just observe, system dot out dot println end. Okay, end I written. Now, is it inside the if or outside the if? That will be considered as a outside the if. Okay, that is outside the if. So, suppose if I write like this, this is outside the if, not inside. Okay. Suppose if I write like this, inside the if. So generally, if you write programming like this, it is better appears. Always tab. It is better appears. Okay. Now, if you write braces, it will be considered inside the if. Suppose now without braces, with braces, both I'll show you. Just observe. Suppose if I write like this, now a value 10. Now what will be the output comes? A value 10. What will be the output comes? Positive number printed, end also printed. Condition true, it is printed. After printing, out of if also printed. So it is also printed. Suppose minus 10. What is output? It is condition false. Then out of if, end printed. Suppose if it is 0, 0 greater than 0 also false. Then end printed. Okay. See, if I write 10, positive number printed, end printed. File, save. Compilation, execution. See, positive number, end. Suppose here, if I write minus 10, file, save. Compilation, execution. See, end. Suppose if I write 0, 0 greater than 0 also false. Then end printed. File, save. Clear the screen. Compilation, execution. End. Okay. Suppose if I write braces, now if I write braces, now if it is 10, what is the output comes? If it is 10, what is the output? Positive number, end. Positive number, end. Okay. Now if it is minus 10, what is that? No output. Condition false. Out of if, no output. Suppose if I write 0, what is the output? No output. Condition false. Out of if. Okay. Here one more thing. You observe these braces and these alignments. These all only our understanding purpose only. Suppose if I write program like complete program, if I write in one line also works. If I write like this also same. If you write program in a one line also it works. Okay, but in Python different. Python indentation concept, those who learn Python. Okay, now here Java different, Python different. Say like this if you write, also it works. That's what, this is what purpose we are writing like this, understanding purpose we are writing. user understanding purpose, this is best approach. If you write like this, it is best approach. Then what you can do, suppose if you write it is more better. Now this is like a inside the if, this is like a outside the if. But if you write like this also, this is inside the if, this is outside the if. Okay. If you write like this also, like that also, same. Now this statement inside the if, this statement outside the if. Okay. This statement inside the, this first statement inside the if, this statement outside the if. If you want to write both inside means braces compulsory. Braces compulsory. Okay. Now if you write a program, everything from left also, like this also valid, no change. Complete program one line also valid, like this. But like this, if you write, more confusion comes, more confusion. Okay. So which brace is opened, which brace is closed, how many braces, less braces or more braces, somewhat errors comes, then very difficult to identify. That is the reason whenever brace comes, just give a tab. Whenever brace comes, give a tab like this. If you give like this, it is more better. But if you want, like if you write program like this, it is more better. But suppose this writing, braces, tab, these all those things, suppose for you difficult appears, then one more software is there, Edit Plus. Edit Plus or Notepad++. If you use this software, that automatically it will take. And even by mistake, suppose here public place, spelling mistake happened, then again you will compile, after compilation only you will understand that a mistake happened. But in Edit Plus, automatical colors are changed. Like keywords one color, identifier one more color, literals one color, like that appears. If spelling mistake happened, color not changed, then you will understand. There only you will understand. And also this alignments automatically comes. Okay. But if you use Eclipse, it is more easy. That is, don't use now. Okay. If you use Eclipse, what will happen? Maximum code generated by system only. Then you will not get a programming skills. But Edit Plus, if you use, everything you are typing only alignments, colors, are those things changed. Okay. That's what you can go for Edit Plus software also. See, with Edit Plus software, this is this software. It is also downloading, installation. It is nothing, very simple. That is, I'll share in Google Classroom also, that notes. Now here, run as administrator. If you open, anywhere you can save. Here, file, new, Java. Now see, here this code automatically comes. Now you observe, class demo. Now you observe this blue color keywords. Suppose one spelling mistake happened typing. See color you observe, that is black is there. If you type blue color. So with these colors very quickly can identify if mistake happened. So this blue color keywords, this black color identifiers, this predefined classes red color, predefined library classes, literals pink color. See multiple colors are there. And also if I while typing, what will happen? See, automatically it will take. See, if suppose int, see blue color keyword, no, int a equal to 10. See 10 literal. Okay. Now here, if a greater than 10, if I write a greater than 0, if I write, when I press enter key, what will happen? Just you observe, automatically space came. You observe tab came, no? It is more better. See, system.out.println. See, positive number. See, after typing, see automatically where it is came, that is outside the if came. So that automatically it comes. It is more better. So if spelling mistakes very quickly can identify, alignments very quickly can identify. See, automatically it comes like this. System.out.println end. This is nothing but automatically it is outside if. Suppose if I write, I want within the for if condition. If I write braces, see, now automatically comes here. System dot out dot println positive number. Now it is next statement inside the if only. See, that automatically if I press enter, there only comes end. And in this environment only, tools, here we can configure, here only we can compile, here only we can run. That configuration also I'll teach. And now this program file save. Again same location you can change, save. It is default .java, it will take automatically because already we selected Java. Here demo, only file name if you write, save, already exists. Yes. Now you can run here also. See, compilation, execution. Here also we can run. So if you use this software, colors change it automatically. Keyword one color and identifier one color and literals one color. With that very quickly can identify, very quickly. Library classes one color. Okay. So alignment also automatically comes. These tabs I didn't give, automatically came. Okay. This is more better. But don't use Eclipse. Eclipse, NetBeans, IntelliJ, these all my Eclipse don't use. As a beginner, don't use. That is will teach. Advanced Java onwards will teach. That is also will teach. Okay. Now you can write here. Suppose I'll ask questions. Give me answer now. Now a value 10. What will be the output comes? Positive number end. Positive number end comes. Okay. Suppose if I enter minus 10. Now no output. If I enter 0, no output. Okay. Suppose if I remove braces, now if it is 10, positive number and if I enter minus 10 and so this is automatically actually alignment comes like this. Automatically alignment comes in Eclipse, in Edit Plus. Okay. So like this. Now if I enter here 10 greater than 0 true, then this is executed, out of also executed. If I enter minus 10, condition false, end only printed. If I enter 0, again end only printed. Okay, like this also you can write. Now 2 in a one brace also you can write, without brace also. With braces, without braces, difference is there. Now example 2, note down this one also. Example 2. Example 2. Is it over? Now, so if I write like this, it is different. Now, two statements inside the if. Okay. Now, if I enter 10 here, what is output? Positive number end. Suppose if I enter -10, no output. If I enter 0, no output. Clear, no? This one also write it. Example 3. Those who know C language, for them not required. Those who don't know C language, write it better. If you know the C language, not required. If you don't know C, just write it better. Even if you know C also, if you write, it is more better. Okay? One more time, it will be better. We'll never forget. But it is a technical subject. Compulsory, you have to practice on system. Then only you'll get a subject. Only attending classes, not enough. Attending classes, not enough. It is not a story subject. Okay? It is technical subject. Lots of practice required. Lots of practice. See, after 1 week only you see how it will be. Java. You need to put more efforts. Object-oriented programming onwards, you need to put more efforts. Otherwise, you cannot understand. So at the time, majority people will give wrong answers. I'll prove. Okay? In a basics only given wrong answers, some people, majority given already. I proved. Object-oriented programming, you need to put more efforts. At least 2 hours you have to practice. At least 2 hours per day. Okay? Because if you what your target is you want to get a job in MNC. If you want to get a job in MNC, you need to put efforts. You have to work hard. Is it over? This is one more example. Now, here, if the condition is true, this block executed. If the condition is false, it will come out. But here we have only one block, if block. Like false means one more block. Like that also possible with second statement. With this one, if else. Okay. Next. Second statement. If else statement. Note down. It is used to express one condition with 2 blocks. It is used to express one condition with 2 blocks. See syntax. First syntax, if condition statement else statement. Only one statement is there, without braces works. But more than one statement is there, compulsory braces required. If more than one statement is there, braces compulsory. See, if condition statement else condition statement, it is one block, it is one more block. But more than one statement, if you want to write in the if, braces compulsory. Else, again braces. Is it over? So here only one statement. Here also only one statement. That's what without braces. But here two statements are written. Compulsory braces you have to write. Compulsory braces. Here also two statement braces. Okay. Without brace, with brace. What will be happen? You have seen. Without braces, with braces. Okay. I'll show you this example also. Is it over? So here only one statement. Here more than one statement. Now see the flow chart. Like control comes like this. Here condition appears. The condition is going to return either true or false. The condition is going to return either true or false. If it is true, body of if. After this, out of if. Out of if else. Here, if it is false, sorry, if it is false, body of else. Body of else. See, if it is true, body of if. False means body of else. So either if block or else block. One block only executed. Condition true means body of if. Condition false means body of else. Condition true of if, condition false means body of else. Note down as it is. So based on condition, it will be selected either if or else. See, once again I'll explain. Listen with more concentration, because logical code snippet again you have to give the answers. Now, control comes like this. Control comes like this. Condition executed. The condition is returns true, body of if. After that, out of. Condition is false, body of else. After, out of. Like that works. Okay. Now, here, if this condition is true, this part. Condition is false, this part. True means this part. False means this part. That means one block executed. One block executed. True. If it is false, like this. True means this part, false means this part. Okay, but here condition, based on condition only. Based on condition, it is going to take the decision. That is called decision making statement. Or based on condition, one block selected. That's what selection statement. That is a terminology. Okay. Now, same program I'll extend with if else. Now see, Suppose a equal to 10. If a greater than 0, system dot out dot println positive number. Now else system dot out dot println negative number. If I write now, if it is a value 10, what is output? If it is minus 10, what is output? Negative number. If it is 0, what is output? See, few people are giving no output and few people are giving negative number. Two answers came, you observe. Okay, two answers came. Now, how many people answer negative number? Just raise your hand. How many people answer 0, no output? See, that means all are not listened properly. Okay. But why two answers otherwise? I am teaching for all students same, no? Myself, I taught all people same. Listening is different. Thinking is different. That is the reason different answers comes. Now, while teaching object-oriented programming, one code snippet if I give, what will be the output comes means 10 answers comes. Now only two answers, negative number or 0, no output. But later object-oriented programming time, one code snippet if I give, what will be the output if I ask? 10, 20 answers comes in a class. It will be happen. Now, if the condition is true, you have seen here. If the condition is true, what is happened here? Here, body of if. Condition is false, body of else. That is a concept. Now, 0 greater than 0, true or false? False means what will happen? Negative number comes. Okay. How will be no output? Now, 0 is not a negative number, I'll accept. According to this program, condition true means this part. Condition false means this part. 0 is not a negative number. 0 is not a positive number. 0 is a neutral. 0 is 0. Just that's it. Neutral. But according to this program, I'm saying, but that is writing here hello also you can write, here hi also you can write. That leave it. But concept. Condition true means this is. Condition false means this is. In 2 blocks, definitely 1 block executed. 2 blocks, 1 block executed. Okay. Write this one. Example 1. Example 1. But your answer can be right or wrong. Like this only respond. Okay, wrong also okay. No answer, no use. It can be right or wrong. You have to think, you have to give answer. Now concept, if you understand, logic's n number of. Logic's unlimited. Okay. The execution flow, you have to remember. If I enter 10, what is the output? Positive number. If I write minus 10, negative number. If I write 0, 0 also negative number comes according to this program. Okay. Now, Now you observe. Little bit I'll write different. See. System dot out dot println end. Now, is it inside the else or outside the else? Outside the else. This part is executed even after if also, after else also. Okay. That means, suppose if I enter 10, what is output? Positive number end. If I enter -10, negative number end. If I write 0, negative number end. So this is always executed. It is outside. After if also it is executed. After else also it is executed. Okay. Write this one. Example 2. Example 2. Once if the concept, if you understand, many logics possible. Is it over? So if the condition is true, body of if. If the condition is false, body of else. But this is outside if else. So out of if also it is executed. Out of else also it is executed. Little bit I'll change. I'll use braces. Suppose end 1. Here I'll use braces. Suppose end 2. Now if I write 10, what will be the output? Positive number end 1. If I write -10, negative number end 2. If I write 0, negative number end 2. It's clear, no? Now I'll remove braces. Give me answer now. Now if it is 10, say multiple answers coming, no? Positive number end 1, end 2. Now where it is? Outside the if or outside the if else? Outside the if. Now this is else. Now after if you want to write two statements, here braces compulsory. If you don't write braces, what will happen? This statement nothing but now this is if. Okay. It is out of if, like this. Okay. No. Okay. Here only I'll write better. This is nothing but here. It is like this only, no? No. This is nothing but like this. No. It is if block. It is else block. But in between one more statement. Is it allowed? Error. But you are giving answers. This is if block. If block is okay. Only if block also is there. That is like a only if block. But only else block concept is there? No. Else must be associated with if only. So, in between, if you write any other statement, it's an error. See, file, save. If I compile, else without if. If is there, but that is individual if, not associated with if, else. Because first if statement you study, no, that type. It is first if statement you studied, that type. But after that statement we return. But this is considered as a independent else. But independent else not possible. Else compulsory associated with if only. Only if is there. Only else not there. If else only is there. After if compulsory else should be. If you want to write else, after if only you ought to write. But after if one more statement is there, it's an error. Now, if I remove this, it is valid. Okay. Now, can I write like this? First of all, give me answer. Can I write like this? Yes or no? Yes. First concept, if statement. Now, can I write like this? Like this? Like that. It is error, no? Now, else if you want to write, if compulsory required. But in between one more statement, if you write, this is considered as a only else. That is the reason what we are getting error, else without if. Else without if not possible. Okay. If without else possible. If without else. That is first statement. But else without if not possible. That's what error. So what it will understand is you studied. Only if is then you studied. It will understand this is that type of if. After that, outside. But after outside, else you return. This is not associated with if. It will be considered as a only else. But only else statement not there. Else statement must be associated with if only. Now, that is the reason we are getting error else without if. Else without if not possible. If without else possible. Because first program 3 examples you studied, that one only, no? So it's an error. It is an error. Write this one. So here error comes. Up to there it's okay. Up to end one it's okay. But else, only else we cannot write. That is the reason error comes. Now it will be considered as a first if statement. After that, if, out of if. Out of if, again else. This is nothing but else without if. That's what error comes. Only if is there. Only else is not. Else must be associated with if only. Then only valid. Otherwise error. Okay. Now, I'll ask some questions. Give me answer. Suppose this 10 is even number or odd number. How do you know that is even number? Divided by 2. If remainder is 0, then even number. That is I want to write as a program. What we have to write? If remainder means which operator? Remainder. Modulo division. So A modulo division 2. If remainder, if it is 0, then even number. Even number. Else odd number. Write this example also. Ten modulo division 2. 2 5s are 10. Remainder 0. 0 double equal to 0. True. Then even number. Is it over? Now, if statement, only if statement, only if and else statement. This is 2 you have seen. I'll ask some questions. Give me answer now. A value 1. Okay. If A plus plus greater than 1. Okay. System dot out dot println A. What will be the output? Confusion started, no? Confusion started. Is there any new concept? No. Plus plus already you studied. Greater than already you studied. If condition already studied. Okay. Error, no output. Any other answer? 1, 2. Next. See, 4 answers came. Okay. Error, no output, 1, 2. Any other answer? Here online students also 24 members given answers. Same your answers only they given. Okay. Your answers only they given. No output, error, 1, 2. 4 answers came. Other than these 4 is there, give me, I'll write. 1 answer, no output. 1 more, error. 1 more, 1. 1 more, 2. 4 answers. If other than these 4 is there, give me all right. But don't give none of the above. Okay. Now, other than this 4 is there, give me all right. Not there? All people answer is there? Now, how many people answer no output? Okay. Online students. Okay. Right. How many people answer error? Just raise your hand. How many people answer error? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Online students also 5. Now, how many people answer 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 year 30. 13. How many people answer 2? Okay. But remaining people, all people not given answer. My eyes on everyone. My eyes on everyone. What is your answer? Those who didn't given, what is your answer? Those who didn't give an answer, what is your answer? Two, three, four, five. Okay, one answer, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now you observe. Okay, answer can be right or wrong, but responding is important because no answer also many people are there. Okay, at least thinking. At least he's thinking. Your answer right or wrong, leave it. Giving answer is important. Okay. Now that is thinking power. Every student thinking power different. Every student listening power different. While teaching also, some people are not listening. You observe. Discussion, continuation. That is. And also they are using mobile. They are discussing. My eyes on everyone. My eyes on everyone. Okay. Now, few people, they'll sit in a classroom only, they'll think outside only. That is also will be there. No use. It's a waste of time, that's it. Now, here A equal to 1. Okay. First of all, A value 1. And now, is it pre-increment or post-increment? Post-increment. So, incrementation later. So, what is checked? 1 greater than 1. True or false? No output. No output is the right. How many members given no output? Just raise your hand. Okay. So no output is the right answer. No output is the right answer. See, file, save. If I compile, see, if I execute, see, no output. Okay. Write this one. Now no output. Okay. A value 1 and A plus plus, it is post increment. Incrementation postponed later. So 1 greater than 1 false. 1 greater than 1 false. Little bit I'll change. Little bit I'll change. Now all will give answer, I think. If it is instead of A plus plus, if I write plus plus A. Now also multiple answers. Okay, online students also given answers. So now also multiple answers are there. One is there, two is there. See, multiple answers here also, online also, offline also. Two answers came. Now, how many people answer one? How many people answer one? Okay. How many people answer two? Okay. Don't see the majority. Okay. Now, first A value 1. A value 1. It is pre-increment or post-increment? Pre-increment. So it is incremented 2. Now A value 2 is there. It now condition checked 2 greater than 1. True or false? True. Body of if executed, no? Body of if. What is the A value? 2 is there. Where is 1? It is modified, no? It is modified or not? That's what output is. 2 comes. Output is 2. Okay, it is modified. Output is 2. See, file, save. Compilation, execution. Output is 2. Ready, son? Is it over? Now again little bit I'll change. A plus plus less than or equal to 1. Here minus minus A. So software company required like this only. But people are learning theory. Pages theory. 0. Okay. 0, 1. Any other? 2 also? 3. Okay. Carefully observe. All concepts already completed. There is no new concept. Pre-increment, post-increment, pre-decrement, post-decrement, less than, equal to, and if condition, all completed. There is no new concept. 0, 1, 2, 2 also selected. 0, 1, 2. Or I given time for thinking, not for discussion. I given time for thinking, not for discussion. Now, how many people answer 0? Okay. Next, 1 minute. How many people answer 1? Okay. Any other answer is there other than 0 and 1? How many people answer 2? No one is there. In online, somebody given 2. Okay. 2 1 person. Okay, right. Any other answer? Over? No. Now, first of all, A value 1. Okay. Is it pre-increment or post increment? First condition checked. So 1 less than or equal to 1. True or false? True. It is true. Then what will happen here? A value? A will become 2. It is incremented. After checking condition, it is incremented. So A value 2. Now it comes here. Because already condition true. It comes here. Minus A. It is pre-decrement or post-decrement? Pre-decrement. So decremented. 1. Printed. What is printed? 1 printed. So majority given wrong answer, no? Okay. Majority people given wrong answer. File, save. Compilation. Execution. See output is 1. So majority people given wrong answer. Write this one. See, once again I'll explain, listen. Once again I'll explain. A value 1. A value 1. Here increment is there and relational operator less than or equal to. In these two, which one executed first? Less than or equal to or increment? Less than or equal to, because that is post increment. So condition checked. 1 less than or equal to 1. True or false? True. That is. But true means it comes here. Before coming here only, it is incremented. A value will become 2. When it comes here, at the time 2. But it is pre-decrement or post-decrement? Pre-decrement. First decrements. After decrementing, printed. So output 1. Okay. Like this, output is 1. Okay. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see continuation. Be regular. Every class important only. Now, if you have any doubt, you can ask. HTML batch, Oracle batch, you can check in website. You have to check the program. What is the mistake? If int a equal to 10 is, that is line is valid. Object-oriented programming, you need to wait one more week. We'll see continuation tomorrow.